Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to have videos, another paid request, this time from, I believe, PsychoHobo. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting any type of videos, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. And, you want me to check out a video by what was it called? Alt-Shift-X, called Dune Sequels Explained. Now, I can't show the video, at least I won't, because I've had bad experiences doing that stuff, and people get, YouTube gets pissed when I do it, but I'll try to link down below for those who want to follow along. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Never read the book. I've seen the David Lynch film and the 2021 film, which I didn't care for. Oh shit, I didn't know there were 6 Dunes. I thought it was 3. There's 6 of them. Chairs made out of dogs and cat munty people? What the fuck? And an army of dominatrices? I might like that one, but the chair dogs? What the fuck? Yeah, House Atreides, yeah. And a lot of fucking sand. Yeah, Paul Atreides, yeah. Religious leader, yeah. Falls in love with the lifeless lady from Spider-Man Homecoming. The wannabe MJ. So Paul's emperor, 61 billion people he killed. And his religion goes on. Weird ass people. Weird ass. But jazz. I know this is a weapon to be used against me. Worse than 61 billion people dying? Holy shit. Sees the future so has no free will. He gets blinded like Neo. You still... I was just about to say Neo Matrix Revolutions. He just wants to walk to the desert, find a pot to piss in. Jesus. Religious political leaders are dangerous. Well, that's true. Children of Dune. Paul's sister rules the universe? Am I just possessed? Jesus Christ. The Baron was their grandfather? Jesus. So having the water fucks up the sand. Fucked up the sand and worms of the None of the spice. Huh. Laser tigers? This is weird ass shit. Golden path. With all the golden showers you want. The kid will be part sandworm? Worm boy becomes emperor. I went to the dark side of the Force. God, Emperor of Dune. My oppressions teach a new lesson. I am a predator. The predator improves the stock. Hui cried out to his lost humanity. What the fuck? Teaches him to destroy him. This land will be again the domain of spice and worm. Standard was his goal, his golden path, humankind's survival. He wanted diversity in his possible in the magic universe, wished only to increase it. Another 1,000 years? Jesus. They enslave men by the powers of sex. I might be down with that. I might be down with that. Fucking religion. It goes back to religion, man. Special sex powers. Give me those powers. I'll take those powers. Weird. Can imagine they continue making these movies with these plots. What the hell is going to be? Honor Matres. The dominatrix sex army. Matrix and Bene Gesserit. So the Psyche ladies that will also use sex powers. Psychic sex powers, maybe this time. Hmm. So what happened to Atreides? He just walked to the desert and lived there forever and disappeared? Hmm. 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 So now about the plot, it's about the... Oh, here... That was sly. That was sly to put the advertisement in there. Audible.com, and here you use ASX. So just going back, there's Atreides, Paul, who then kills 61 billion people, sterilized 90 planets. So he was a villain fuck up. And this big conspiracy where they don't use a weapon against me. He does a Neo, becomes blind. His wife dies, but they have 2 kids. Paul walked down to the desert, never to be seen again. Many years later, one of the kids is possessed by a... Is that one of the kids? Or whoever the fuck that is. Just possessed by a fucking... Yeah, demon lives in her, the bearing your grandfather. Oh, desert preacher. He's a desert preacher. He's a desert preacher, he gets stabbed to death. So that's what happened to him. He's a desert preacher, he gets stabbed to death. Well, what a great finale. And a kid becomes a part Dune. Where did the chair dogs come into play? And the fucking... What was the Munty Men? What are the fuck cat people? Munty Men. And... You have the honor matrices, the dominatrices that use sex to enslave. I mean, if you don't give me the sex, I guess I wouldn't mind the enslavement. Dune is fucking weird, man. That's all I'll say. Dune is fucking weird. Where were all this weird shit in the first Dune where the I saw some of the weird shit in the David Lynch one. Where was all this weird shit in... Well, it's in the sequels, that's why. All I saw in that new Dune was a bunch of fucking sand. dominatrices and chair dogs and part kid, part worms, and it's some weird shit. Some weird shit. With that said, thanks for watching. Dune is some weird shit. Later.